Good morning, students. Hope all are fine.
Give your
When I
attendance.
ask you, yes.
Students, all of you give the attendance. Whosoever is seeing this class, please text your name. Write your name in the chat box. Yes, I am seeing the number of students are joining in. So whosoever is joining the class, please write your name. Just write your name so that we count your attendance. Because daily on your daily class, we will be taking the attendance like this. So in the chat box, just write your name. Just write your name.
Okay, students. 6th class, that means I am going to take science for both the classes, 6th A and B. This week, that is the new lesson that will be taught to you, because today is the introduction session, and tomorrow onwards I will be starting with the new lesson. Okay, so because again I am new to you, so for B and A class, both of them, let me tell you that already we have seen the 3 lessons that I have given to you, the PPT, and also I think link I have shared with you, Diksha, with Diksha app also. So first of all, tell me that my sound is visible to you. Is it okay? So now the first lesson that I have taught you, the food. Okay, food lesson. The next was components of the food, and the third that already we have seen, I have shared with you the slide with YouTube, that is the third lesson, fiber to fabric, isn't it? All 3 lessons. Now again, yesterday only I have posted the number of the bookseller to purchase the science textbook for you, isn't it? So have you purchased the new book, everybody? Have you purchased the new book? Because this science book, textbook, it is new for you. So everyone has to purchase it. It should be with you, and then we can start. Whether it is question and answers or the worksheets, you have to follow the textbook. All the content regarding the textbook, it is again given in the NCERT also, and side by side we are going with the NCERT textbook exemplar also. Understood? So you have to purchase the textbook first. It is available at Garjandur. I told you. So textbook should be with you. Okay. And after that, so that it will be easy for you to understand, you can read the textbook, the pictures, and the activities also we will perform one-to-one, isn't it? So have you understood? So textbook is very important again. Why I am telling you? Because without textbook, again, last year's textbook, it is not applicable now. This year, you have to purchase it new one. It is Science in Depth. The name of the book is Science in Depth of Prachi publication. Understood? So you should purchase it so that we can start soon with the new lesson. Now, whatever the lessons we have completed previously, that is of first lesson, second lesson, and the third lesson, that is worksheets I have given you, then the question and answers also. So let me tell you, question and answers should be written in the new book, the long book, long exercise book. You make one long exercise book and you write the question answers in that only. Understood? Is it okay? I have told you this long book will be continued, as you have got in the set 2 long books. So one for one term. Understood? One for each term. So you can write down the notes in the long notebook. Okay, so it is better to start in the new book only. Don't write anything in old book and again you have to copy down into the long book, etc. in the new book. So do the fair work in the new book only. Is it clear? Okay. So the first lesson, that was food. Everyone have understood that lesson? Tell me. No? Food. So let me introduce you about this lesson. So it is the lesson food. Okay. Food which we eat. Food that is needed for all living beings. Food is very important for all living beings. All need the food, isn't it? Why do we need the food? Anybody, can you tell me why we need the food? Yes, tell me, why do we need the food? So we need the food to get energy. We need the food to get energy. Yes, correct. So to get energy, to repair our body, isn't it? So there are so many uses. Correct. So many have given the correct answer. That is, it is needed to give the energy and to repair our body, to fight with the diseases, isn't it? So this is the use of the food. Now, correct. This food, again we get the source of the food. What is the source of the food? Anybody, can you tell me what is the source of the food? Plants and the animals. Plants and the animals. We get the food from the plants. We get the food from the animals, isn't it? Now here, again, there are so many lists of the foods or the food items that we get from the plants. Okay, correct. Now, from animals, again, there are a huge number of lists which we get from the animals also. Correct. So plants and animals. Now the food which we eat, for example, our breakfast like idli, dosa, poha. Okay. So these source of the food, the breakfast that we take, what are the ingredients? First of all, the staple food. For example, it is made from plants, then what are the items? And if it is made from animals, then what are the items? Like from animals, first of all, regarding the plants. Plants, we get cereal, pulses, fruits, vegetables, isn't it? So many. And from animals, we get food items like milk, paneer, egg, meat, flesh. Okay, that means milk, meat, fish. These are the items which we get from the animals. Okay, so this is a broad classification of the food, that is which we get from the plants and the animals. Have you understood? Yes. The sources. In details, we have seen the sources of plants, the sources of animals. There are so many sources. There's so many items that includes in the plants. Okay, and so many items that are included in the animals also. Okay, so in this way, this is regarding the introduction for the chapter food. Is it clear? Yes. So our next lesson was regarding the food components. It was regarding the food components. Components are also called as the nutrients. These components of food. Components of food. Components of food again are the nutrients. We can call them as the nutrients, and broadly it is divided into carbohydrates, fats and proteins. Understood? It is carbohydrates, fats and proteins. These are the components. Okay. Now, detail it is given about the carbohydrates. What are carbohydrates and what are fats? In the previous, I think I have already shown you the tests for the fats, tests for the carbohydrates, that is starch, and the test for proteins. How we will know about the presence of these nutrients, that is whether the food item, that is carbohydrate, is present, or the proteins is present, or the starch is present in a given food. So how will you come to know? So that I have shown in the activity, and I have already posted that. So have you seen that? Everybody have seen it? Okay, and you have to do it also simultaneously in your home, so that you will come to know these food items are available at your home. You can do it at your home also with the help of iodine solution. If you don't have iodine solution, the tube, that is we can say antiseptic cream like betadine is present, so that contains iodine in it, and you can work with that also. Then fats and proteins also. Okay, so these are the components of the food, various nutrients. Now, in this, again, the next topic regarding the components of the food is the diseases related to this food. The diseases, various tables are given related to these nutrients, that is the diseases caused by the deficiency of carbohydrates, then the diseases caused by the deficiency of proteins, and diseases caused by the deficiency of fats or various vitamins and other minerals. Okay, so the table is given there very clearly, all the diseases that is caused, it is given respectively in the table, that you have to learn it first, so that you will come to know all the kinds of diseases which are caused due to the deficiency of these nutrients. So you will come to know also the importance of food. Understood? You will come to know the importance of food. The next thing, why we are seeing these diseases again? Because very important thing is the balanced diet. Now also during this corona, we have seen that we have to eat nutritious food, we have to eat balanced diet to increase our immunity. So to increase our immunity means what? We have to take the balanced diet so that we can fight, or our body can fight against the disease. Okay, so it is very important, even though you are sitting at home, it is very important to be very healthy and hygienic so that you can be able to fight against the disease. Did you understand? So, drinking much of water, drinking water as well as eating good fruits, that is fresh fruits. Then you can also have a balanced diet. Balanced diet doesn't mean that you have to eat this, that, and it is means simple food, but all the variety. That means it should contain proper amount of proteins, proper amount of carbohydrate, and proper amount of fats. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you need to eat noodles and pizza and this and that. All these are junk food. You should avoid it. Junk food should be avoided. Okay, so these balanced diet help us to improve our health and also to improve our immunity. By improving the immunity, what will happen? We will be very healthy. Healthy means not fat. Fat person is not healthy. Understood? Fat person is not healthy. Healthy means our mind and our body should remain normal. Okay? So by having our balanced diet, our body will remain healthy. Good food, that means again fruits are also included. Fruits give us vitamins. Understood? Isn't it? It supplies us, fruit supplies vitamins, minerals, as well as a lot amount of water. So all these fruits give us the minerals and vitamins. In this way, our diet will be balanced. Now here, this is regarding the next lesson, that was the components of the food, these nutrients. Okay, go through the lesson. Again, I am telling you that you have to purchase the textbook so that it will be easy for you to go through the matter, and if any difficulty is there regarding anything, you just put it to the WhatsApp, and we will again, I will solve it, or we can have it again once again. Okay, but before that, I am telling you, you should purchase the textbook, and also if you have the notebook, those who have made the notebook, complete the pending work, and tomorrow onwards we will start it regularly. So be attentive in the class, regular in the class again, so that tomorrow onwards again, then we will not go to the previous class or backward and see this or that. We will start it regularly, and we will go with the tests also. Have you understood? We will go for the tests also, because you are having now the textbooks, so I can start with the tests. Have you understood, everybody? Science notebook is Science in Depth. Is it clear to you? The name of the textbook is Science in Depth by Prachi Publication. Is it clear to you? Okay, students? So this was just an introduction to you. Tomorrow we will start again regularly, but purchase your textbook again, I am telling you, so that we will be regular tomorrow onwards. Is it clear to you? Yes, okay. So thank you.